Good strong rally yesterday by the markets. Will it follow through today? Here's what you need to know before the bell. Markets had a very strong rally yesterday, up almost 2% and getting above the 50-day moving average. That was that first line of resistance that the markets needed to clear here in order to make this advance towards 4,100. That's our initial target right now for the markets. This morning, futures are pointing higher. The S&P's up another 20 points. The NASDAQ is up about 50 points, and the Dow up about 190 points this morning. So again, at least right now, futures are pointing higher. We'll see how the market opens here. But again, as we talked about, the markets have been forming this very nice rising trend here as of late. We're on this buy signal as well, and markets are not overbought. So there is fuel here now for the markets to continue to rally here, at least in the short term. One of the interesting things, though, about this rally is this is being led by the most hated companies of last year, right? Tech and communications. In fact, FANG is back. I wrote an article last year asking the question, are FANG stocks dead? The conclusion of the article was no, they're not. It was just a function that as soon as we saw disinflation coming into the markets, we would see that rally in those same stocks again, because those are the disinflation trade. Now with inflation coming down, those stocks getting the love after being hated last year. That's where money's flowing to this year. Safety, liquidity, return. NASDAQ now up over 20%, back in a bull market. That's hard to believe here, considering that we're talking about an economic recession potentially. Economic indicators certainly suggest that way. Yield curve inversions, all suggesting weaker economic growth. Yet analysts ratcheting up earnings into 2024. Economists saying stronger economic growth ahead. It's all very confusing. Markets right now betting on this rally here, of course, on the idea the Fed is going to start to pivot rates here as well. So again, lots of negative headlines, but markets continue to defy the odds right now. So again, we increased exposure here for this rally. Once we start to get towards our target of 41 to 4,200 on this rally, we'll start taking money back off, particularly as we start to move into summer months where a lot of these previous rate hikes are going to start to really impact potentially the economy. Again, we just got to navigate this for now. Pay attention to your technicals. Those are bullish for the moment, but keep your eye on the economic and fundamental data that certainly has some questions. I'm your host, Lance Roberts, and that is what you need to know before the bell.